Hello students, I really hope you are in best of your health. You all know we are doing chapter number 2 of class 10 science, acids, bases and salts. We have started our topic salts now in previous video. So today we'll be moving with the next topic, that is pH of salts. You are very well familiar with the term pH. So when if I say what is pH, what will you answer? It's a number on pH scale. I'm not giving you proper definition right now because that we have done in this topic. I'm just giving a vague idea regarding that. So if anyone asks you pH, क्या होता है pH? It's a number on the pH scale, and you very well know regarding numbers. They range from 0 to 14 on pH scale. If it's number 7, that means the pH is neutral. It can be less than 7, okay? It can be more than 7, okay? So this is, if this is a pH scale, then pH is a number on the pH scale. 7 means neutral, neither acidic nor basic. When it is less than 7, it means it is acidic. More than 7, it means it is alkaline, okay? So now talking about this, so you know it's pH, no salts. First of all, I'm making you clear with these two terms. pH I have told you, we have already done earlier also. Similar is the case with salts. What are salts? Salts, they are compounds made from acids and bases. You know this thing. Salt is made from acid and bases. ठीक है? Acid से कौन सा radical आता है? Negative. And bases से positive. So salt is a compound that is formed from acid and base. Okay? From acid we take negative radical and from base we take a positive radical, and both positive and negative radical combine to form a salt. Okay, so you are clear with the term pH and salts. So now moving further with the topic pH of salts. When we talk about salts, and on the basis of pH, the salts are classified into 3 types. On the basis of pH, I am saying acidic salts, neutral salts, basic salts. So salts are of 3 types on the basis of pH: acidic, basic and neutral. So as you are clear with the term, so we'll do differences between them. First thing, you can tell it yourself. Acidic salts, which are they? You very well know now. Acidic salts are the salts that have pH less than 7. pH is less than 7. Okay, neutral salts. These are the salts whose pH is 7. pH is 7. Basic salts. These are the salts that have pH more than 7. So this is the first point of difference between these 3 salts regarding pH. Now next thing is, now first of all, how will I let you know कि ये इसका pH 7 है, इसका less than 7 है, इसका more than 7 है? होता कैसे है? अब ये तो salts ही तो है, ये salts. Salt at your home also you use one salt, that's common salt that we call NaCl. हम use करते हैं घर पे नमक, ठीक है? हम कैसे चेक करेंगे कि उसका pH क्या है? सबसे पहले हम नमक लेंगे, we'll take that salt, we'll dissolve it in water. जैसे उसका solution prepare हो गया, as we are done with the solution, what we are going to do next is we'll take a pH strip and we'll put that in the test tube. Okay, take a test tube, put salt, add water, इतना हो गया, घोलो उसको, then just put a strip of pH. Okay, then you will see what is the pH value over here, and this shows these salts. Next thing is, जैसे आपने pH paper डाला, वहां पर universal indicator डाला to check the pH, and then you will take that universal indicator out. Now you will put litmus solution, litmus paper. Okay, so if you take litmus paper over here, it is acidic. You very well know regarding litmus, in the presence of acidic medium, litmus changes from blue to red. Blue to red. If it's neutral, there will be no color change. There will be no color change. And keep in mind, when you talk about litmus papers, they are purple when they are neutral. Okay, तो purple color का हम लेंगे, कोई salt जो ऐसा neutral है तो वो color change नहीं show करेगा. In case of basic, you know this thing, basic salts. Basic thing has a tendency to change the color of litmus from red to blue. So this is the second point of difference between these salts. Okay. ओके, सो आपको करना क्या, यू हैव टू टेक अ टेस्ट ट्यूब, इन दैट यू विल ऐड सॉल्ट, देन यू विल ऐड वाटर, उसको घोल लीजिए, सोल्यूशन बन गया हमारा। यू टेक अ लिटमस पेपर एंड टेक लिटमस सोल्यूशन, जस्ट पुट इट इनटू इट। अगर आप उसमें रेड डालते हैं और वो ब्लू हो जाता है, इट मींस इट्स अ बेस। अगर आप रेड डालते हैं और रेड ही रहता है, इट मींस इट्स एन एसिड। डन विद रेड थिंग, नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट ब्लू। अगर आप ब्लू डालते हैं वो ब्लू ही रहता है, दैट मींस इट्स अ बेस। इफ द ब्लू चेंजेस टू रेड, इट मींस इट्स एन एसिड। तो आपको कैसे ध्यान में रखना है, रेड कलर है तो एसिड है, ब्लू कलर है तो बेस है। अगर पर्पल रह जाता है, इट मींस इट्स अ न्यूट्रल वन। सो क्लियर विद द सेकंड पॉइंट ऑफ डिफरेंस बिटवीन द थ्री सॉल्ट्स। नाउ थर्ड पॉइंट ऑफ डिफरेंस इज ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ सॉल्ट्स, स्पेसिफिकली सॉल्ट्स। सॉल्ट्स कैसे बनते हैं, एसिड और बेस से। तो अभी ध्यान देखो यहाँ पे बेटा, यू नो दिस थिंग, सॉल्ट्स आर मेड फ्रॉम एसिड एंड बेस। और एसिड और बेस की प्रॉपर्टी होती है एक दूसरे के इफेक्ट को कैंसिल करने की, दे न्यूट्रलाइज ईच अदर्स इफेक्ट। सो व्हाट हैपेंस इन दिस केस, अगर मैं न्यूट्रल सॉल्ट की बात करूं तो ये सॉल्ट कहां से बनता है, एसिड और बेस से, इन दोनों से बनेगा सॉल्ट। ठीक है, न्यूट्रल है मतलब ना ही वो एसिडिक रहेगा ना ही वो बेसिक रहेगा। इट मींस मैं कोई भी एसिड बेस लूंगी, या तो ये दोनों होंगे स्ट्रॉन्ग, ठीक है, या दोनों होंगे वीक। जब ये न्यूट्रल सॉल्ट बनता है, या तो ये स्ट्रॉन्ग एसिड और स्ट्रॉन्ग बेस मिलके बनाते हैं। हमेशा याद रखना, न्यूट्रल सॉल्ट में दोनों चीजों की स्ट्रेंथ सेम है। अगर मैं वीक लेती हूँ, वीक एसिड लेती हूँ, मुझे बेस वीक लेना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि मैं चाहती हूँ एंड प्रोडक्ट उसका न्यूट्रल रहे। ओके, अगर मैं सपोज करूँ यहाँ पे स्ट्रॉन्ग एसिड ले लेती हूँ, यहाँ पे वीक बेस ले लेती हूँ, तो किसकी पावर ज्यादा है, स्ट्रॉन्ग एसिड की ज्यादा है, क्योंकि वो मैंने स्ट्रॉन्ग ले लिया। तो मेरा जो सॉल्ट है वो कभी न्यूट्रल तो बनेगा ही नहीं, क्योंकि उसमें एसिड ज्यादा है। तो वो कौन सा सॉल्ट होगा, एसिडिक सॉल्ट। सो कमिंग ओवर हियर, एसिडिक सॉल्ट इज मेड फ्रॉम एसिड एंड बेस। एसिडिक सॉल्ट की बात कर रहे हैं हम, सॉल्ट किससे बनता है, एसिड और बेस से। विद सॉल्ट वी टॉकिंग अबाउट एसिडिक, इट मींस इसमें एसिड ज्यादा होगा। सो इट मींस स्ट्रेंथ क्या करूंगी मैं इसमें, ज्यादा का मतलब बेटा स्ट्रेंथ, आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट स्ट्रेंथ ओवर हियर। सो इट मींस आई एम टेकिंग, आई हैव टू टेक स्ट्रॉन्ग एसिड एंड अ वीक बेस ओवर हियर। क्लियर, तभी तो देखो सॉल्ट है ये, मतलब एसिड और बेस से बना है। कौन सा सॉल्ट है, एसिडिक सॉल्ट है। तो मैं क्या करूंगी, इस एसिड पे फोकस करूंगी और अपना एसिड स्ट्रॉन्ग ले लूंगी, तो बेस क्या रह गया, वीक। Talking about this salt, this is basic salt. So it's a salt, it's made from acid and a base. Okay. So since this is basic, तो मैं ये basic word के ऊपर फोकस करूंगी, तो मैं क्या strong लूंगी, I'll take a strong base and a weak acid. I hope you are clear with these 3 points. Okay. I hope you are clear with these 3 points. So this pH of salts topic has got 2 parts. First is the classification of salts on the basis of pH. The second is there is an activity on this activity 2.14. In that activity, what you are supposed to do, this activity is a little bit similar to activity 2.13. What is there in this activity? I just let you know. You are given 7-8 salts. Okay, आपको 7-8 salts. I think near about 8 salts are given to you in your book. Those 8 salts you have to take. ठीक है? You will not take them all together. You will take them one by one. ठीक है? We are doing activity 2.14 now. 2.14. In this we are having 8 salts. So then see, I don't have that much big board, so I'll take one salt at a time. ठीक है? So first salt, which is the first salt in activity, sodium chloride. Sodium chloride is the first salt. Okay? I told you this activity is similar to activity 2.13. So what is there in that activity? सोडियम क्लोराइड लिया है मैंने, ठीक है। तो सबसे पहले what is the first step? You have to write its formula, then you have to tell which acid and which base is involved. This much is same as that of activity 2.13. तो इतना तो आपको आता है, we'll do with this one. Sodium, how do we write it? Na positive. This is the first step. First of all, we have to radicals, no? This is the first step. NaCl. Second step, we will cancel out this plus and negative. What is the formula now? NaCl. अब मुझे ये बताना है कौन सा एसिड और कौन सा बेस यूज हुआ है। I told you in that activity also there are limited amount of acids and bases. या तो आपका ये एसिड होगा, या H2SO4 होगा, या HNO3 होगा, और कार्बोनिक एसिड और एसिडिक एसिड। So acids can be hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid, nitric acid, carbonic acid और acetic acid. So these 5 acids, out of these 5 acids you have to select which acid is there. So acid का कौन सा portion आता है salt में? Negative. So you look at the negative part. What is it? Cl. Match it over here. It matches with HCl. So acid used is HCl. Which is the base used? Base का कौन सा portion है? Positive. Positive means this one. What is N positive? Na. Na तो आ गया. How do we recognize bases? Bases are hydroxides. Okay, I told you they are oxides and hydroxides, but in your syllabus you can go with hydroxide also. NaOH. So this is a base. This is acid from which the salt is formed. Clearly clear? Now moving on to next part, that is an addition to this activity. अब हमने check करनी है solubility. Now how will you check the solubility? You will take this salt. Suppose you will just taking a test tube. Solubility कैसे check करते हैं? It's very simple. Okay, you do it at your home also. Sodium chloride is a salt that is used at your home. You use it in your daily food. Okay, जो नमक use करते हैं that is sodium chloride. That's table salt. हम आपने कभी नोटिस किया होगा, just take salt and add water to it. Just dissolve it. वो घुल जाता है कि नहीं घुलता? Obviously it gets dissolved. It means it is soluble. तो हमने वही चीज देखनी है हर salt की. तो since we are working in lab, we are doing chemistry, so we won't take glass over there. No, we are going to take a test tube to check the solubility. Test tube लीजिए, add salt to it, then add water to it. Then stir it. Afterwards, what you will observe? The salt is soluble. अगर वो घुल गया तो it means it's a soluble. And one more thing, in your syllabus, whatever salts are given, they are mostly soluble in nature. But do not forget, ऐसा नहीं सोचना कि salts insoluble नहीं होते. ऐसे salt भी होते हैं वो जो dissolve नहीं होते हैं. ठीक है? That's not in your syllabus right now, so I'm being limited to my syllabus. So generally salts over here that are there in your syllabus, they are soluble ones. So this is soluble in nature. Next part is, इतना हो गया आपका ये, this solution is ready. Okay, ये घोल आपका ready है. Now what you're going to do is you have to take a pH strip. You will use universal indicator over here and you're going to put it inside. And you just have to see the pH. Okay, whether it is less than 7 or more than 7. It is sodium chloride. ठीक है? So you will observe, जब इसको आप dip करोगे आपको, you will yourself observe that it comes out to be 7. Because we have 3 choices. या तो वो acidic होगा less than 7, या वो neutral होगा 7, या वो basic होगा more than 7. ठीक है? So when I put pH strip over here, it comes out to be 7. Now don't get confused कि हमें ये learn करनी पड़ेगी. There is no problem in that, क्योंकि आप इसकी value यहीं से देख के बताओगे. कैसे देख के बताएंगे? हम ये देखेंगे कि ये salt बना कहाँ से है. Acid और base से बनता है salt. बस आप ये check कीजिए कि ये वो strong acid है या weak base है, या फिर दोनों strong है या दोनों weak हैं. HCl you very well know is a very strong acid. हमने ये strong acid and weak acid this topic we already done. NaOH is a strong base. दोनों ही strong है, मतलब दोनों equal हुए, तो pH क्या आएगा? It should be 7. So pH is 7. So it is acidic, basic और neutral. जैसे आप pH देखोगे आपको पता लग जाएगा it is neutral. Okay. Now next thing, one more thing is there in this activity. We also have to tell when you put a litmus solution what happens. So it is 7. So it will remain no color change, or it will remain purple. No color change, or it will remain purple. I hope you are clear till here. We are done with first salt. We did salt. Okay. We did the formula from which acid it is made, from which base it is made. Clear till here? Then afterwards, we wrote it's soluble in nature. Its pH from here 7, less than 7 or more than 7 you have to see. Then based on this pH you have to tell whether it's acidic, basic or neutral. Then last, what is the effect on litmus. Clear till here? Now moving on with this next salt, that is second salt, potassium nitrate. This is our second salt, potassium nitrate. Now I'll waste less time in telling you the formula because you are very clear with the formulas now. Okay. Potassium nitrate. How to write formula? K positive for potassium, NO3 negative for nitrate. Keep in mind you have to learn this already because I told you that day itself. The formula comes out to be KNO3. I hope you are clear till here. Formula is done. Now we'll see acid and a base. Acid, negative thing, NO3. HNO3 is acid. Now base. Bases are hydroxides or oxides. Which is there? K. KOH is acid. Done till here? I told you in your syllabus they have taken directly soluble salts. Soluble air. Now talking about whether it's acidic, basic or neutral. मतलब pH कैसे check करेंगे? You have to put a pH strip over here. ठीक है? Solubility ऐसे check करिए. So I told you one more hint. This is nitric acid, strong acid. KOH, potassium hydroxide, strong base. So what comes out over here? pH should be 7. Based on this pH, you will tell whether it's acidic, basic or neutral. So it is neutral. And obviously there is no color change when you add litmus to it. We're done with the second salt, very easy. Now third one. Aluminium chloride. Aluminium chloride. Third salt. Aluminium. How do you write aluminium? Al3 positive. How do you write chloride? Cl negative. Okay. Now next first step is cancel out these plus and negative. Then afterwards move these over here. How it comes out to be Al. This 3 is for the Cl. So we'll write like this. तो ये नीचे आ जाएगा यहाँ पे 1 है, so it comes out over here. This is a formula. ठीक है. Now which acid, which base? Look over here. Acid, negative thing, Cl. Which acid? HCl. Okay. Now next is a base. Bases are hydroxides. So what is it over here? Aluminium. The answer is not AlOH. It is AlOH whole thrice. आपको मैंने बोला था फॉर्मूला ऐसे नहीं लिखना है. फॉर्मूला कैसे बनेगा? आपको बस हाइड्रोक्साइड पता है और एल्यूमिनियम पता है. एल्यूमिनियम इज दिस 3. So पहले cancel out हुए, फिर then this 3 comes out over here, making it this way. ठीक है. तो ये फॉर्मूला यहाँ पे लिखा मैंने. Fine. Now checking the solubility. I told you they are soluble. ऐसे check करिए solubility. pH now. pH you have to use a universal indicator. इसके अंदर डालेंगे और pH की वैल्यू देखेंगे. Means color change you will observe. But then what is observed over here? I told you the next step. This is a strong acid. This is a weak base. तो आपके पास क्या चीजें हैं? pH क्या होना चाहिए इसका? स्ट्रॉन्ग एसिड है और वीक बेस है. स्ट्रॉन्ग क्या चीज हो गई? एसिड. तो इट मींस pH शुड बी लेस देन 7. pH should be less than 7. ठीक है. Less than 7 है pH. तो obviously now what will happen when you will add? So whether it is neutral, acidic or basic, it is acidic. Whenever the pH is less than 7, it is acidic. Now litmus will change to blue to red. So we are done with the third salt. This was a third salt. Now moving on with the fourth salt, that is copper sulfate. Copper sulfate. Okay. Copper sulfate. This is a fourth salt. How do you write copper? Cu2 positive. This is copper 2 sulfate. They have, I think, skipped in the activity, but it will be mentioned in exams like this. They will tell you which valency, which radical you have to use, Cu2 positive or Cu positive. Okay, so this is Cu2 positive, sulfate is SO4 2 negative. So this positive, then 2 also will get cancelled. What is left over here? Nothing, CuSO4. अब ये CuSO4 है तो which acid? H2SO4. Now we're talking about hydroxides, bases, copper hydroxide. It should be Cu, this one. This is the formula, correct formula. You know this thing. ये कहाँ से आया? Cu2 positive, OH negative. CuOH whole twice. Okay. Now next thing is you have to see the solubility. It is soluble. Talking about the pH. When you talk about the pH, keep in mind this is sulfuric acid and this is a strong acid. This is a weak base. So ultimately, what is there? Strong. Strong क्या है? Acid. So it means pH should be less than 7. और वो क्या रहता है? Salt क्या होता है जब less than 7 होता है? It's acidic salt. ठीक है? Then it has a tendency to change blue to red litmus. Okay. Now moving on with the next salt. That is zinc sulfate. Zinc sulfate. This is the next salt. How do you write zinc sulfate? Zinc is denoted by Zn2 positive. Sulfate is SO4 2 negative. Okay. So what happens over here? Positive, negative, 2, 2. They get cancelled out each other. It comes out to be ZnSO4. Now again SO4 matches with this acid. So it means the acid is H2SO4. Again zinc is there. So zinc hydroxide we have to take. Again the formula will be same. Hydroxide zinc. ये कैसे बना? Because Zn is 2 positive, OH is negative. Plus minus got cancelled. We got ZnOH whole twice, which is this formula. Now again, this is a strong acid, this is a weak base, so ultimately the pH is less than 7 because strong acid है हमारे पास. So obviously the salt will be acidic and the color change will be from blue to red. Now moving on with the sixth salt, sodium acetate. Sodium acetate, we have the sixth salt, sodium acetate. Look at this carefully, okay? You might create confusion in this one. Sodium, how do you write sodium in the when you have to make a formula? Na positive. How do you write acetate? Okay, acetate is also one of the radical. Acetate कैसे लिखते हैं radical form में? CH3COO negative. This way we write acetate. ठीक है? Now what's the next step? Cancel out these charges. ठीक है? फिर इनको combine करके लिखेंगे NaCH3CO. यही ऐसे लिखते हैं. But बेटा keep in mind, this is the structures are not in your syllabus. Structures are not in your syllabus. But always keep in mind, जब भी हम एसीटेट के साथ Na लिखना होता है, हम हमेशा Na इस साइड पे लिखते हैं. Okay? Now I will answer you the reason, but that's not in your syllabus. Actually जो ये स्ट्रक्चर है CH3COO, ये एक स्टेबल स्ट्रक्चर नहीं है. जो ये O है, इसके साथ कुछ ना कुछ अटैचमेंट चाहिए, तभी ये प्रॉपर स्ट्रक्चर बनता है. That's why Na is there. इसमें डोनेशन एंड ऑल दे एक्सेप्ट इलेक्ट्रॉन, समर डोनेट्स इट. So this is the correct way to write CH3COONA. Do not write Na over here. Though if you will write at this level, you will get marks because this thing is not in your syllabus. But keep in mind, correct way is to write like this. क्योंकि actually CH3COH होता है जो स्टेबल करते हैं. यहाँ पे स्टेबिलिटी पूरी नहीं होती, इसलिए Na डालता है स्टेबल हो जाए वो फॉर्मूला. To this fulfill the valency of O. इसकी वैलेंसी को फुलफिल करने के लिए हम Na डालते हैं. ये डोनेट करता है, एक्सेप्ट विद शेयरिंग ओवर हियर प्रॉपर्ली. Okay, there is a proper sharing over here. Na का इसका और ये वाला ये शेयर करते हैं इलेक्ट्रॉन. This you will study in your higher classes, but this you have to keep in mind. Please write Na over here. Then with the formula, I'm not talking about which acid, which base. Now CH3CO, acid का negative देखना. Negative कौन सा है? CH3COO. This is a acid. CH3COOH. This is acidic acid. That is a weak acid. Okay. Now which base is here? Base से हम कौन सा पार्ट लेते हैं? Positive. Positive कौन सा? Sodium. और bases क्या होते हैं? Hydroxide. So NaOH is the answer for this. Obviously ये soluble है. When you dissolve, you will observe this is soluble. pH. This is a weak acid. This is a strong base. तो strong क्या चीज है? Base. So it means pH should be more than 7. और जब भी pH more than 7 होता है, then what happens? The salt becomes a basic salt. And in presence of litmus, they have a tendency to change from red to blue. So we're done with the 6th number salt. Now moving on with the 7th number. The 7th salt. Sodium carbonate. Sodium carbonate. How do you write sodium carbonate? How do you write sodium carbonate? Sodium is Na positive, carbonate is CO3 2 negative. This plus is going to cancel out with this negative. These will get crisscross. Na, this 2 will come over here. CO3. Now look at the acid. किसके साथ मैच हो रहा है ये acid में से? H2CO3. Which base? It is bases क्या होते हैं? Hydroxide. Bases का positive radical लेते हैं हम. Positive कौन सा है? Na. It becomes NaOH. ये वाला base है. Now look over here. Carbonic acid. You have learned about this. This is a weak acid. Whereas sodium hydroxide is a strong base. तो यहाँ पे strong कौन सी चीज है? Base. It means pH is more than 7. क्योंकि ये एक basic salt है. Okay. So अगर litmus डालेंगे तो it will turn red to blue litmus. And so it should be it's a soluble salt. I hope you are clear with this. Next salt is sodium bicarbonate or sodium hydrogen carbonate. Sodium hydrogen carbonate. Sodium hydrogen carbonate is also called sodium bicarbonate. Okay, इसको लिखते कैसे हैं? This is one radical, this is one single another radical. Don't get confused कि हाइड्रोजन H पॉजिटिव लेंगे, कार्बोनेट दूसरा लेंगे. जब भी हम ऐसे रेडिकल्स में लिखते हैं, यहाँ पे पॉजिटिव है. फॉर एग्जांपल सोडियम, हमारे पास हाइड्रोजन कार्बोनेट के आगे सोडियम है, तो सोडियम हमारा पॉजिटिव रेडिकल है. हाइड्रोजन कार्बोनेट एक सिंगल टर्म है बेटा. दिस इज अ सिंगल टर्म्स वो हाइड्रोजन कार्बोनेट, या इसको सेपरेट पर एक सिंगल रेडिकल है, हाइड्रोजन कार्बोनेट नाम का एक सिंगल रेडिकल आता है जिसे बाइकार्बोनेट भी कहते हैं। सोडियम Na पॉजिटिव, हाइड्रोजन कार्बोनेट इज नोटेड बाय HCO3 नेगेटिव। ये एक अलग रेडिकल है हाइड्रोजन कार्बोनेट, ये एक अलग रेडिकल है। हमने लिख लिया दोनों रेडिकल्स अलग अलग, then they will cancel out each other, plus and minus. What is the formula? NaHCO3. This is the formula. Now this is, now look over here, which is acid? CO3. H2CO3 is matching with this one, so this is acid, which is the base, Na hydroxide's base, OH. So this is a weak acid, it's a strong base. So obviously strong क्या है? Base. तो ये कौन सा सॉल्ट हुआ? बेसिक सॉल्ट। pH क्या होगा? मोर देन 7. Litmus will change from red to blue. This is soluble in nature. Now moving on further, I think this is hydrogen carbonate. Okay, we are done with these salts. This was 8 number salt, I think. So we are done with all the salts. So this topic was classification, acidic, basic and neutral salts. Then activity 2.14, it has got 8 salts. I have told their formula, how to make the formula. I have told which acid it is made up of, which base it is made up of, whether it's soluble or not, its pH, it's whether it's acidic, basic or neutral salt, and effect on litmus. That's all with that whole topic today. Any doubt you can please ask me. Thank you so much. Stay home, stay safe.